Everyone, welcome back to my channel Cloud Nerchuko. My name is Faninda, and today's video is about how we can create a logic apps in Azure Portal. So let's get started. So first of all, sign into your Azure Portal and then search for logic apps and click on create. So you can see now the hosting plans are of two different types. One is consumption and the second one is standard. So under the consumption, you can see it is divided into compute, networking, and pricing. So you will only pay for operation whatever you run on your Logic app. But on the standard options, we have three sub options. One is workflow service plan, app service environment V3, and hybrid. So there is difference between these three plans. Okay, and we can see for workflow service plan, we can the pricing is based on per workflow service plan instance, whatever the instance you bought under this plan, so you will be getting charged according to that price. And here you will be getting charged per app service environment instance. And here it's a CPU hours of your Kubernetes cluster. So let's in this video we'll create the consumption one, which is a paper operation. So I will show you the basic price for both these models and using a pricing calculator. So you can see here I have added a logic app, and now the default region I selected is South India for creating the logic app. And the workflows plan, there are two types, standard and consumption. So if I choose consumption, so the first 4,000 actions are free, and then whatever number of execution you will be executing that day or the next day or the month, the charge you will be getting is it is mentioned here. So for example, if it is a 10,000 execution per day, and you will be charged $0.18. And again, if you want to retain your data depending on the size, again you will be charging. And then the number of connectors which you will be using in your daily executions. So this is the charge amount. So like this, all if it is an enterprise connector, the charge will be more. Can see there is huge difference between standard connector and an enterprise connector. And this is not supported under the consumption plan. And for the standard, if you choose standard, so by default you need to buy the instance, and the instant charge is displayed on the right side, $187.5 for one instance, which runs 30 days, 31 days, or 1 month. And you can see again the connectors cost is same, and here comes the integrated service environment. So here you will get the capability of deploying your running your logic apps in an isolated environment where you get the dedicated compute and power to run your executions. So here there are two tiers, one is developer and premium. So in developer, so this is the pricing model. So you can see the total cost is around 1300 and 2423. This is the monthly cost. And if you choose the premium, the price will increase. So let me give one. So now you can see here. So the total cost is very huge, $9,820.85. So most of the people for testing their workloads or normal workloads which don't require um, like a private isolation of your logic app. They can use the consumption based model. So in our demo, I will be showing this consumption model only. So let's create it, select it, and then it's just simple one page. You can just go ahead and create it. Let me select my resource group and then name of the logic app, customer demo, and then location. I'm choosing South India. So if you want to see the logs of the logic app, you need to enable the log analytics workspace. And then if you choose yes here, it will allow you to choose the log analytics workspace. And the workflow type, if you want stateful or if you want AI agentic like chart interactions or the autonomous, which includes the event schedule or ABI calls or triggering the logic of based on a trigger. So you can choose the autonomous agents. So both are these conversational and autonomous agents are in preview mode. So by default, stateful you can choose ahead and click on next and click on review and create. So this is my name of the logic app and this is my region. So that's it. Go ahead and create it. You can see my deployment is in progress. So let me skip the deployment and show you the actual resource. Okay, the resource is deployed immediately without any delay. So let's go to the resource. So now these are the essential details. Let me refresh. So we don't have any integration account and our logic app doesn't have any triggers or actions which are yet to be created. And you can just go ahead under the development tools and click on logic app designer. So this is a graphical interface where you can add all the step-by-step execution without any code. So you can select the built-in uh, the connectors, whatever we are talking about. So these are all the connectors. It hosts many connectors where you can automate your business solutions across the applications. And you have the code as well. If you want to click here, you can see the code as well, the logic app code, which is in JSON. And you have the templates which you can use to deploy the logic app. So you can see all these templates. So if you want to practice it, you can just use the template. It will automatically create the logic app design for you. If I click on the get weather forecast for today via MSN weather. So this is the template which is developed by Microsoft. And if we click on use this template, so because this is managed by Microsoft, we need to connect to it. If I click on connect, so it is connected. This is the source, and just click on next and click on update. So you can see now this is the basic template where you will get a weather forecast for today. And for running, you can click on here, run. If you need to provide a payload, some kind of input data, you can run with payload. Otherwise, just simply run it. So my run is successful, and you can see I got some error. So it said it not found. So you can see the raw inputs as well. Okay, this is about how we can create using the Logic App using Azure Portal and create the template based Logic App design using Azure Portal. So this is the uh, consumption based Logic App. I hope you find this video informative and helpful. Thank you for watching, and let's see you with another video.